Hi, hello.
Hey, are we on? Are we live?
We're live. We can see down here that our audio is working.
Check. Hello.
That's where you want it. Is like right in the yellow. Hi, Candice.
Hey, Brandon.
And long time no game.
I feel like our hair colors are complimenting.
Yeah. We just did a video, not live, and I meant to comment something about like the hair color crew is all here.
It's great.
I can. It looks okay on video. It's like shaggier. Like I need a haircut.
I think it still looks good.
My barber's on vacation, so I gotta wait till January.
The holidays. What are you gonna do?
But yeah, we're live. This is our second ever live stream. Oh, and Butner. Have you met Butner? You have.
Have I? Maybe at one of your parties?
I think so. Anyway, yeah, he's a real life
Hello,
local friend.
Here.
Anyway, he says hi. Hi, Aldi. Yeah, we're live for the second time ever on YouTube. Recently started messing with streaming on YouTube because that way all of our stuff's in one place.
Cool.
And you have been talking every time I've spoken with you, texted you,
the past 2 weeks,
or
right?
seen you. This month it's been flesh and blood. And so we're here for you to, I don't want to say sell me on Flesh and Blood because I think it's a good game and I like it, but I'm not as...
You started early. You started early when there weren't all these crazy different types of hero classes and different heroes out there, and I feel like you might have missed some of the awesomeness.
I don't even think it's necessarily that I started early, because it was, I don't know, I feel like it was like 6 months ago. It was in this house, and I moved here in July. That said, though, I just picked up like a Classic Battles product, and that's it. So if that, I don't even really have a sense of like how old that product was.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe that was, Butner says, no, he has not met you.
Oh, okay.
So you're not, forgetting him. You're not forgetting him.
Okay.
But... so these are blitz decks, right? Which is the Flesh and Blood format.
Yeah, so right now we are just playing with, I'm playing with Briar, and she's an elemental Runeblade, and we're playing with young heroes because they're blitz decks, so we each have a pre-constructed 40-card deck here.
Sorry, she's a Runeblade? That sounds like a weapon. Is a Runeblade a word for a person?
Yes, It's a type of hero. So there's regular Runeblades, but then there's also elemental Runeblades. And I actually haven't even played a regular Runeblade yet.
Okay.
To tell you the truth. But yeah, these are blitz decks, so they're pre-constructed. I've never added any cards or taken anything out. These are just the way they're meant to be played. They're not the simplest heroes to play.
Yeah, well, that was maybe part of why I was not totally taken with it yet, was because we were playing simple decks, and I started to feel like after 2 or 3 games I was like, okay, these all kind of played out about the same, and I didn't have any other cards to mix them up and wasn't sold enough to go buy more cards.
Until now.
I did play with Butner. Butner and I have streamed this with my starter decks.
Oh, wow.
And he apparently went out and bought several, so
cool.
So he'll have to bring them over.
Where's Butner live?
Like 2 miles away.
Okay, all right.
Very, very close, very close.
Cool, awesome.
I think he's coming over tomorrow and we're streaming something.
Flesh and Blood.
It was going to be Marvel Champions, but then Kyle wanted to join in as a third wheel, so now we're not sure it's going to be Marvel Champions, so that's maybe best with 2.
This game also, I haven't tried it yet, but has an ultimate pit fight mode, which I guess is like Magic's Commander? Is that multiplayer?
It is.
Okay.
Or you could play Commander 2 players, but it's very much intended to be multiplayer. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So this has an ultimate pit fight mode that I want to try at some point once I have like 4 experienced players.
Once you've turned everyone into
I'm working on it. But yeah, so my hero, and I'm just going to refresh myself because this is actually the first hero I played. She sort of went over my head, and I don't know, there's like, you got to get familiar with these people. But Essence of Earth and Lightning, meaning I can have Earth and Lightning cards in my deck, as well as Elemental Runeblade cards and Runeblade cards. And then whenever an attack action card I control deals damage to an opposing hero, create an embodiment of Earth token, which are these guys here. So anytime an attack card, I think the very first time Matt and I played this, we both forgot about our hero abilities completely. And then, until we were 90% done and we're like, oh wait, what's this say?
Yeah, it seems kind of important.
Yeah. So whenever an attack action card I control deals damage to you, Brandon, I'll create an embodiment of Earth token, which says, which I'll just kind of go here, and it says non-attack action cards I control have +1 defense while defending. And at the beginning of my action phase, I destroy it. So it's kind of like a temporary thing. Also, whenever I play a second non-attack action card in a turn, I'll create an embodiment of lightning card token. So it says when you play an attack action card, destroy this, and the attack gains go again. Which I love go again because in this game, on your turn, you get a single action point to attack or play a non-attack action, but it's just one action point.
Right.
But if you play something or trigger something like an instant that gives you go again, you get to get another action point to do something else. So that is important, and I'm going to try to remember that. This is my weapon. I have a Rosetta Thorn. I don't know if I want to talk about equipment or anything like that.
I just wanted to high level, like this is a collectible card game, but it's different from almost everyone I've played in that it's not like a row of creatures or something.
Right.
It is like
hero to hero.
Hero to hero.
Duke
right.
it out.
Yeah, we're like I assume that this game is like set in an arena or something. Like it seems to be very like fighting for sport kind of feel to it.
See, it's kind of there's some lore. I haven't read it all yet.
What?
But
you haven't bought all the novels?
Not
yet. Are there
yet.
novels? These games tend to have novels.
There's stuff out there.
Okay.
But one thing I was gonna ask is, I mean, you play a lot more card games than me, like CCGs, TCGs, LCGs, ABCs. I don't know.
I don't know if that's a true statement.
This is technically a trading card game, but a trading card game is just another name for a collectible card game, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It is. Technically, yeah, they're mostly, at least I think when it comes to tabletop, yes.
Okay.
You can have digital collectible card games that don't have trading, but nothing can stop you from trading.
Gotcha.
These, I don't, at least for now, until they figure out how to add biometrics.
Cool. Do you want to go over anything else high level, or do you want to just get into it?
Well, so
talk as we play.
You talked about your character a little bit. I
guess we should. Yeah,
I am Bolton. He, if he's charged this turn, he has +1 to certain attacks. That is I said this off camera too, but that is a nonsense sentence. Charging is not just a base mechanic of this game, right? So there will be cards in my deck that let me do that.
Yeah, and does it actually explain what charging is on that card? Because sometimes it'll put it in italics.
It does not. In fact, the next part of his ability is equally gibberish.
Okay.
It says, attack reaction, banish a card from Bolton's soul.
Oh,
that's nonsense.
Yeah.
And then it says target attack with attack greater than its base gains go again. So if I'm buffing an attack somehow, it will get go again.
So you're a light warrior?
I'm a light warrior hero.
Okay, so you're gonna be able to charge and put cards into your soul, which you're gonna just tuck them under him. And those are cards that are in your soul when they're tucked under your hero.
And are they just tokens at that point? There's no playing them from there?
Right. But your deck is probably going to say, do something with those, banish something from your soul to do this.
Oh, so there might be more ways to spend them also.
I have not played I've played a partial game of Bolton once, but I've not really played with him too much. I know you have two of these that kind of combo off each other if you can.
And actually, the Halo of Illumination he's wearing also, you can, when you destroy it, you can put a card from your hand into your hero's soul. So that's a thing. Yeah. Yeah.
So I think that's one of the cool things about this game too, is that you can strap your hero with different equipment. And I think when you're playing a blitz game, if you were going to a game store to play with other people, you would bring your 40 card deck, your hero, and then between your weapons and equipment, you can take 11 cards, but the first thing we would do is say, I'm playing Briar, you're playing this.
Oh, and
then we secretly decide what we want to do and then reveal. So you have stuff that, if I'm playing a wizard, I might not play this equipment.
Oh, that's very cool. Okay. I will say, the equipment seems, to my only played this 2 or 3 times, kind of untrained eye, seems pretty minor. in its effects.
And it's not. It's not.
Because they tend to, on average, it seems like the baseline what any piece of equipment does is like block 1, right?
Yeah.
Is kind of the baseline.
There's some of them that do more, that give you resources, but like I think timing when you play them in conjunction with the rest of your cards, it all matters. So, first, I don't know, you haven't played this in a while.
Butner says, don't get Brandon started on Marvel Snap when reference to digital card games.
But we should see who's going to get to decide who goes first.
Oh, okay. Well, you rolled a 3.
So it's not going to be me.
I don't know. My luck is not... No! It's also a 3!
It's a
Wait, how many 3s are on that die?
It's a fixed die. 17. There we go.
16!
Yes. Okay. I'm going to look at my hand of cards.
I can only hope that our game is as dramatic as that roll was.
So you're going to draw up to your intellect, which is 4 cards.
Okay. It's been 4 on everyone I've ever seen. Is it always?
Yes.
Is it pretty much always 4 with rare exceptions?
More is coming. This game is just a baby. But yes, currently they're all 4. The only difference when you play non-blitz, you'll play the adult version of the heroes, and they'll have 40 life. And then I'm just going to take a look. One different thing when you play the very first turn of the game is that typically when you're the passive player, you're on defense, you will not get to draw back until you're on your turn.
Right.
But in the very first turn of the game, both players will draw back.
I remember that. Well, I remember that now that you said it. I'm glad you reminded me of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So I can be really dang... I was going to say aggressive, but I'm defending. Really dang defensive, and we get to refill my hand.
Yes. Okay.
Now I want to play Marvel Snap.
No! I'm putting fine wine and lobster in front of you. You're not going to eat a hot dog and soda.
Wow. How dare you say that about Marvel Snap.
Okay.
Speaking of which, as we look at our cards more, there's a view of the table. It's got...
Oh, cool.
Oh, it can see your hand.
Don't look at my hand.
I mean, it's up to you. If you want to show the stream, I'll try not to look. But...
It's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. So I'm going to push it to you to go first.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not very skilled at this game, even though I like it. I know there are reasons where you will want to go first, and you should, but it's not by default always good to just say, oh, I'm going to go first.
I see. Okay. But I'm going first because you chose that I would.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Well, it looks to me like I have a real fundamental card for my deck. Cross the Line. So I think I'll play that. I'm going to pitch... I'll pitch another copy of it to pay for it.
Yeah.
And it says as an additional cost to play Cross the Line, you may charge your hero's soul. And then parentheses, it finally explains that term. Put a card from your hand face up under your hero card. So I am going to... Yeah, I will put this one under him.
And so you're hitting me for 3.
So this is 5.
Oh, I always look at the defense.
Yeah. And I've charged this turn, so the attacks that I control, including this one, have +1 if you defend them with an attack action card.
Oh. Say that one more time.
This is Bolton's ability. If I've charged this turn, which I just did, my attacks have +1 if they're defended by an attack action card.
Oh. Yeah. Well then let's... Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, well that's okay. I'm just gonna play 3 to defend. Or total of 5, 2 cards.
Okay.
So you do have the +1.
Okay. Well, that's
you're hitting me for
that's clutch.
Well,
yeah.
First, any attack reactions?
Oh, no.
No defense reactions. So then we close this combat chain. Everything goes to the graveyard. You do not have go again, am I right?
I did not have go again. No.
Okay, so then you put this here. You can put 1 card in your arsenal if your arsenal is empty.
And Arsenal, remind me, Arsenal is a card that you can play. Not pitch, right? Okay.
You cannot use it for pitching, and you cannot use it for, like, defense, like I just blocked with these two cards.
Okay, I will put it in my Arsenal.
Okay.
And then draw up to 4?
Technically, you put your pitch underneath first.
Oh, that happens every turn.
Yes.
I remembered that pitched cards do come up again. I was thinking that it's like when your deck runs out, but okay, yeah.
Yeah. So that was good. You're winning the game.
Hooray!
And then let me just remember. So if I deal damage with an attack card, something happens. Yep. And when I play my second non-attack card. All right. So let's do some stuff. Of course, I don't have that.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Thank you, Siri. Wow, I don't know why that triggered, but there was like a long paragraph of listening that it had done. Remind me what the definition of hitting is. Is it like dealing at least 1 point of damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, getting through with something, like if you're not completely blocked. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and first play this Amulet of Earth, which is free, and it has Go Again. And it has an instant ability that says I can destroy it, and attack action cards I control gain +1 attack and +1 defense this turn. And I can only activate it if I've Earth fused, which...
So I don't think that the decks that I've played had items in them. Like, this is... Okay, so...
Oh, yeah, probably
this is an item.
Yeah, they definitely, like...
Yeah,
they keep adding more
item
of
is
spice.
Different from equipment, but it's a card that remains in play until you destroy it for its effect, basically. Okay.
Okay, and then so, that being said, I'm going to... Already.
Yes, so it's a back and forth attack each other or prep for defense. Yes, that sums it up, right? We take turns on the attack.
But from this point forward, any cards you use to defend, you don't draw back.
Yes, so I'm having to decide.
Whether it's like worth it to just eat the damage.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think I have to play this. And this is not that glamorous, but it's going to be what it's going to be. So, since this card had Go Again, I could play this. And I'm not doing the fusion. So it's just a 4. And it's free to play. And I'll destroy this to give it +1.
Okay. And what's that lightning fusion keyword?
No, actually, I'm not going to do that yet. This means that if I have a card in my hand that's a lightning card and I choose to reveal it, all I have to do is show you. I've fused it with this, and then if it was fused, it would get Go Again.
Oh.
Now, obviously, I don't have that card. Otherwise, I would do it. Yeah.
Fair enough.
But yeah, so I'm just hitting you 4.
Okay. 4, huh?
Yeah, so now you're thinking about, like...
Yeah.
Do I just eat that 4, or is it worth it to throw 1 card in?
I think I will defend just with push forward. It's a 3 defense. I'm trying to decide... I don't... Well...
And you can play multiple cards too. So if you wanted to use this and this to completely block, you could. Might be a little early to start.
Well, I have no sense of that strategy, I guess. Because the only reason that I would care about preventing the final point of damage is if I thought you were going to try to trigger some effect on a hit. And I guess there's no reason for me to think that's the case, so I won't. And I'll take the damage.
Okay.
All right, so you hit.
I do hit. So now I create my embodiment of Earth.
Oh wait, was that built? There's a hit effect on your character.
Yeah, it's my character. Do you want to rethink?
Kind of. Yeah. All right, fine. I'll use Gallantry Gold to defend. And this one says that if you defend with it, put a -1 counter on it when the combat chain closes. So I'll just put, that looks like what this is?
Yeah.
Sure.
What
It's a counter, yeah.
And what does the action on it do?
The action is for one, what's the name of the resource? Runes?
I just call them resources.
Maybe it was just resources.
Yeah.
But for one resource, destroy it. Your weapon attacks gain +1 attack this turn. Go again.
Okay, but that's when you destroy it.
Yeah.
So right now it's just one less. It just loses. You've used the defense.
So now it only is useful for that other ability.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, do I want to play an attack reaction?
No. Was this a question for me?
No, for me. For me. Yes. I'm actually gonna pitch this card to spend 1 to use my Sutcliffe Suede Hides to do an attack reaction. It says destroy my Suede Hides. Target attack action card gets go again.
Ooh.
Activate this only if I played a non-attack action card this turn, which I did. This Earth action is a non-attack.
Okay.
So I just flip them when I destroy them.
So I'm as of now still not taking any damage, but you've given it go again.
Now I have go again. So technically this chain is dead. So we can just put these to the graveyard.
Okay.
And now I can open a new combat chain. In which case, I will play Rites of Replenishment. So I'll spend these 2 spares that I had. And it's an attack 4. I did not fuse because I wouldn't have had resources to pay for the card too. Like I was in a...
I can't believe how small some of the text in this game is.
Yeah.
So it's got to be like...
the lighting is also intimate.
That's true. Yeah, it doesn't play on camera, but Butner, if he's still in the chat, knows how dark it actually is in here, so that it shows up as not overly bright on the webcam. Okay, so you're attacking me for 4 more.
Yep.
Any attacks when you hit? Any effects when you hit on this? No.
Same ability here.
But your character's ability applies. Yeah, the hero's ability.
And I've only played 1 non-attack action card, so I won't be able to create the other Embodiment of Lightning.
Let's see. This is so complicated already. I think I do nothing. I think I let it hit me.
Okay.
So I take 4.
Alright, so now I'll create my Embodiment of Earth.
Okay.
Which just says non-attack action cards I control have +1 while defending.
Okay.
At the beginning of my action phase, so it's only going to last till my next action phase.
Right.
So this goes away, this goes here, and then I draw 4 cards. And it's back to you.
Okay. Well, I have these 3 cards left. And I've got to figure out what the heck I'm doing with them.
You got your arsenal.
Yeah.
Oh, and I used all my cards, so I didn't get to arsenal anything. There is a Flesh and Blood podcast I found called Arsenal Pass.
Arsenal.
Oh, it's the same.
I feel like I've seen that too.
It's cool. It's actually.
But I get it now.
Yeah.
Arsenal Pass.
Yeah, it's a guy from Sydney, and then there's a guy, I think he's in Dallas, maybe.
I wonder, and maybe this is not original either, but there's a Hearthstone podcast called Coin Concede, and that is the coin is like a card that starts in your hand if you go second, that just gives you +1 mana. And
gotcha.
Then, Concede is self-explanatory, but yeah, that's the name of the podcast.
I tried Hearthstone once. Oh.
It is a very good game that I don't think I would recommend people get into now. Like, it is like 7 or 8 years old now, and I have all the cards in it, literally. But it would be very expensive to try to get into now in a way that I don't think I recommend. Where was I? I was going to figure out how all these things in my hand interact. So you wouldn't defend, right?
No.
I don't see why you would.
Ooh.
I thought I had a...
I feel like I'm always one resource short of what I want to do.
Okay, I am going to... Oh, gosh.
Oh, how convenient. All of a sudden you're...
Yeah, I'm at 23? How did that... This game's not even close. Okay. Jeez, my brain is breaking. All right,
Yep.
I'm gonna pitch Illuminate for 3.
Okay.
Spending 1 of it on...
What is it? I'm in suspense.
I don't know.
Yeah, you see already why you want to kind of like play the same deck over and over so you can actually get used to how things work to play optimally.
I'm sure. We'll see how this goes. I am going to play Take Flight. It's an attack action. As an additional cost to play it, I may charge my hero's soul. I will. It's actually going to be with my mentor.
Ooh.
I ain't got time for mentorship.
Mentors are...
And because there's only 1 copy of that in your deck, right?
Yeah, there's only 1 copy of your mentor. So you're hitting me for 4.
Yeah, and if you've charged this turn, it gains Go Again. So I will have Go Again after this.
Okay. Well, let's just think about this for 1 second. So I think I could do something like this. I will take the 4.
You'll take the 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing things that I'm trying to fake myself into thinking I'm skilled at this.
I think, interesting. So this technically stays out as a link on the chain, right? And if I attack again, it's another link. Is that what that is?
Yeah, but I see people clear each link.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing when I was watching.
But there's some where you need to keep count of the links. But maybe you just remember. I mean,
yeah.
You could always I have these dice too. I don't think either of these factions care about the amount of links played. So,
right.
So we can just clear it, and you could open a new one. But I'm seeing that more, where people are like, okay, I'm closing this link. Everything goes to the graveyard. I think that's the official...
I'm actually just going to try to pummel you. Right?
Sure.
Sure. I don't know. I'm just going to swing for the fences, take a big turn here. The reason I put this back out is because I actually want to play an attack reaction. Can I do that even though you didn't defend?
Yes,
okay.
You can.
So I'm going to use my Snapdragon Scalers. Destroy them, target attack action card with cost 1 or less gains Go Again. It already had Go Again, so I essentially have 2 action points now, right? I think that's the way...
I don't think you get double Go Again on a card.
I think you... Isn't there... I'm pretty sure I saw a card that it literally says, Go Again, comma, Go
Ask
Again.
Butner.
I taught Butner how to play this. Because that's the whole, why would you even have a...
Well, you're already... I guess so. Yeah. I guess so, because you go again, and then it's getting a go again.
Yeah.
All right,
that's why they're technically what you're doing is gaining an action point when you says go again. I don't know what keyword I would recommend in its place. I feel like
did you have to pay for that?
No, there was no cost other than destroying it.
Okay. So
I have 2 more action points. And I have 2 runes. Look at that. So I will attack with Hatchet of Mind. It's an attack for 2, but I can... wait. That's an attack reaction, so that would come later. Never mind that. And remember that since I have charged this turn, I get +1 if you defend with an attack action card. But so I'm going to attack with a Hatchet of Mind, using one of my 2 floating runes for 2.
Okay, sorry. I'm trying to... Alright. That changes things. I really want to do some things with my life. But I will block for 2. Technically, it's a +1 on that. So I'm blocking 3.
All this says go again is like getting +1 action points. So it looks like you can attack them. Or you can stack them, rather. Yeah. I can read.
Whose side are you on,
Aldi? Approved.
Yeah.
Okay, so
it makes sense.
You've defended with a non-attack action, so I don't get the buff.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's technically +3, just so you're...
Oh, I forgot that you
Not that
have...
it matters,
Yeah, okay. All right,
Well, it might matter if you do an attack reaction.
That's true. That's fine. I didn't want to hit you anyway.
Okay.
So
what's
I have no reaction. Then...
Did you spend an action for this?
Yep, and I still have one floating.
Okay.
So now oh, yes. I had a... Okay, yeah.
You have a plan?
I remember my plan. Next, I'll spend this rune to attack with the Hatchet of Body.
Right.
It says, when you... if your last attack was the Hatchet of Mind, this gets +1. So it's a 3. And then, as reminders, it gets +1 if you defend with an attack action card. And because this is now buffed above its starting, I can banish a card from my soul to give it go again.
Okay. I'm going to block 1 with my Iron Rot Gauntlet.
Okay. That's all that did was block 1?
Yep, just block 1. So, any reaction?
Yes. I will banish a card from my soul to give this attack go again.
So wait, where are we with your go agains? Use some of these or something.
This would have been my last action, but I just
you're going again.
Yep.
Okay, no defense reaction. So we can close these combat chains, by the way.
Sure. I guess in theory this is one
stay out here because you can't
attack with them again, and also because they care whether they immediately follow each other. So that's kind of a reason to leave them out there. Yeah. Okay, and you defended for 1, so you took 2 damage? Oh, you've already taken the damage, or
no, I haven't. Thanks for the reminder.
Anytime. And then last but not least, I have a 0-cost attack action, Engulfing Light. It's just attacking for 1. And if it hits, it goes into my hero's soul.
Oh. This game's broken.
I'm having fun.
All right, that one I will just let hit.
Okay, thanks. So that'll charge me up.
So I'm down to 13.
I pass the turn.
This goes away. Because it goes away at the beginning of my turn.
Token for the embodiment of Earth. Yep.
Yeah.
And, pitch goes away, and I'll draw my 4 cards.
Alright. You put me into a situation here.
Did I?
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
It weirds me out so much that there are cards that have the same name, same art, but are subtly different.
Oh, that's because look at the bar at the top.
Yeah, I know there are like different versions that they have different resources on them, but there's other aspects of this that are not identical.
Yeah, it's the same card tech. They're different cards for the sake of deck building. All right, here's what's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. I need to pitch something, which kind of breaks what I wanted to do.
Oh no!
But it still works. Resources. So I'll pitch that, and then I'll play Explosive Growth. And I can fuse it with an Earth card, which I'm going to fuse. And if it was fused, whenever it deals damage, attacks I control gain +1 in this combat chain. And then when you attack with Explosive Growth, deal 1 arcane damage to target hero. So
Oh.
I don't know if you have anything that blocks arcane damage.
I do, and I was wondering whether you had any arcane damage, because I was like, this might just be useless. But yeah, my Spell Fray Cloak has Spell Void 1, which means I can destroy it to prevent 1 arcane damage.
Do you want
to? Yes.
Okay. Alright, so then now this is just hitting you at a 3. But if it hits, it's going to be hitting you at a 4.
Well, let's see. It was fused, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, but okay, when it deals
all the
damage...
cards all the attack cards in my combat chain.
Okay.
And
wow, and when it...
to give it +1.
Well, that's rude. Because I was going to just perfectly attack it, or I was going to perfectly block it.
So it's at 4, and if it even hits you a little bit, it's going to be +1.
Activate this only if you've Earth Fused this turn? Did you Earth Fuse? I thought you Lightning Fused.
No, Earth Fused.
Who can keep track? Okay. Well, I'll block for 3, and... Do you have Go Again?
Not right now. Not that you can tell. There are all these attack reactions.
Huh.
Might as well just throw 2 cards in there.
In a sense, I kind of might as well. But in another sense, no.
You got your little hatchets.
Wow. My little hatchets. How condescending. All right, I won't do any more blocks. So I'll block.
Okay, so I'll create my embodiment of Earth. So then it hit you for 1 because it got the +1.
Yeah, seems that way.
Okay, and no reactions, not from me. And now I'm gonna arsenal this. Get ahead in life a little bit, hopefully.
Okay. These cards. What do I want to do?
Yeah.
Weapon attacks get +1 this turn. Okay. I'll keep this simple.
Cool.
I'll play Express Lightning. As an additional cost to play Express Lightning, you may charge your hero's soul. So I will.
Ooh, I don't like how big your soul's getting.
I don't really know how
if it's
the
good
size of
yeah.
the soul pays off or not. But so that was it. Other than that, it's just a 4 attack.
Straight up 4.
Yep.
Wow. I'm definitely going to be doing that next time. Hold on 1 second.
Holding.
That's 1. Oh. Dang. You don't have Go Again?
I do not have Go Again, as far as you know.
Ooh, this is something else.
It seems like just take the damage.
Maybe. Because then I need... Oh, man, I'm in a pickle. I'm going to take the damage.
Wow. Okay.
This might be crazy.
All right. Then that's it for my turn. I'm gonna just put this. I have a card left, so I'll put it in my arsenal.
Okay.
And
Okay. All right. So the reason I did that, oh, and this just goes away. The reason I did it. Oh, this is awesome. Actually, this is awesome. Okay.
This is not what you want to hear.
Okay, this is awesome. Yeah, this is what you want to hear. I just gotta try to do this in the right order.
Sure.
Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. Here we go. So I'm gonna play Entwine Lightning for free because it's free, and I will fuse it with this lightning card.
Okay.
If it was fused, it gets go again. So it's a 4 attack with go again.
That's rude. I will. I'll spend. Jeez. These all have so many resources on them. I got like all my. I got such a handful of triple resource cards and no expensive cards. So okay, I'll block for 3.
You got hand issues.
Dead. Yeah. This looks fine.
Oh,
so that's lighting back up.
So maybe just some of the ports don't work.
Yeah, let's see if it will finish loading.
All right, so just to recap, you guys.
So annoying.
I played this Entwine Earth, which I fused to give it 8. And I played it for free because I destroyed my Heartened Cross Strap, and it lets me pay 2 less for a card. My next attack action card. And then I also... And it gives it go again. Oh, no. What gave me go again?
I think, was it another piece of equipment?
No, hold on a second. Because I know I had go again.
Yeah, USB hub hiccuped, I guess. I think that's the case, Aldi. The only reason I don't just unplug it and reboot it is that this camera is still plugged into it and working.
Oh, maybe I don't have go again.
But nothing else is.
Maybe I made up that. Because this is an action, and this has go again. So I might not have go again.
All right, I'm going to go back to...
In which case...
I'm going back to this view because this camera's going to die for a second. So forgive me. I am going to reset the USB strip. Yep, that camera died as I expected. It's frozen.
Okay, I think...
Okay, now if I reboot that camera... Sorry, I know you're over there killing me while I'm having tech issues.
I found a flaw in my game plan.
Okay, everything's working again. I unplugged and replugged the USB hub, and now all the devices in it are working. The things that I plugged into the laptop directly, I'm not going to mess with. But, okay.
Well,
where were we?
Looks like I'm just hitting you for 8, and I don't have go again.
Oh, just 8. Okay. Oh, no. This is not
I don't know
what I had in mind.
Tell me about it.
8? That's so much.
8.
Well, I didn't have a big turn here. So... I guess I'm going to throw this 6 in front of it.
Now the question is... I'm just going to stick with my plan. There's a lot to learn with this game.
Hey, our friend Hector's in the chat.
Hector!
Heck yeah, glad I caught it live. Hey, you two. Hi, Hector.
Hey, Hector.
I've been interested in this game since Candice mentioned it. See, you're telling everyone about it. Can't wait to see it in action.
Apologies if anybody else gets addicted to it. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and... So you're blocking 5?
Blocking 5. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So many of my cards have had 3s on them. I thought it was 6. But...
So I hit you. I'm not doing a reaction, are you?
No.
Okay. So I hit you for 3.
Okay. So I'm down to 11.
Yeah. And then I create... Was this supposed to go away probably at the start of my turn? Yeah. So
yeah, that would make sense.
But I just created a new one.
Cool.
Okay. So that was good.
I think you had just created it. Can you have 2 of them?
I only hit you once though.
Oh, I thought you hit me and then one again.
Did I have go again?
Yeah, because you had the token out to track it. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. No, but that was my false go again, I think. That's all I did this turn.
Oh.
Is hit the entwine.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Because I thought I was going to be able to go again after that, but...
The whole technology situation really derailed my attention, so I'm sorry.
Good job, Brandon.
Yeah.
Good job. Okay, so I'll just draw.
Okay. Welp, I will attack.
Seems like a good thing to do in this game.
Sometimes, yeah. I'll pitch this card to play the one in my arsenal, and I have 1 floating resource. Rising Solar Tide. So this is attacking for 4. If this hits, put it into your hero's soul.
Yeah. I think we're done with this soul business.
Are we? Maybe you are.
Well, here's the problem with this whole plan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to block all 4. I might regret this.
Blocking with 2 cards. Okay.
Yeah, and by the way, my Rosetta Thorn does arcane damage.
Oh, that's good to know.
So it says whenever I attack with it and I've played an attack action and a non-attack action, it'll deal 2 arcane damage.
Attack action and a non-attack action deals 2 arcane damage. Okay, got it.
So I'm gonna block that. Do you have a reaction?
I've got nothing. No reactions.
Okay, so you killed 2 of my cards.
But it did no damage.
That wasn't great.
Nope. Okay, that's it for my turn.
You're still two ahead of me here. So the question is, do I want to get this going? Oh, yeah, I do want to play this.
Uh-oh.
Well, here's the problem with my plan this whole time. My resources are not great. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pitch Lightning Surge for 2 to play this. So tomorrow, it says put target earth or elemental action card with cost 2 or greater from my graveyard on the bottom of my deck, and then I banish this card. If it was played from my arsenal, I get to draw a card, and I go again. So that actually was nice.
Interesting. Okay.
And so I'm going to pick one of these, an earth or elemental card that costs 2 or more. I mean, I kind of like that Entwine Earth. So we'll just put that at the bottom of my deck. And then I banish this card. And then I have go again. Draw a card. Go again. Okay, so now we're doing stuff. Now we're doing some stuff. And I will...
You know why you're beating me is because I'm ahead of you on the beer.
Excuses.
Cheers.
Cheers. This is called All Day IPA, or I'm going to whoop on Brandon all day. IPA.
Hector asks, was there a teach earlier by any chance? Like, no.
No, we just kind of jumped into it.
Yeah, you refreshed me on a few things.
I'll talk you through as I've finished clapping Brandon here.
Wow. Hey, I still have more health right now.
Health is overrated. Ooh. Okay, so here we go. Oh, wait. This is not... Okay, yep.
Yeah?
Okay, here we go. I want to play Bramble Spark for free.
Okay.
I could fuse it, but I can't fuse it for reasons. But it says the next attack action card you play this turn gains... When you attack with this, deal 1 arcane damage to target hero. And go again.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is gonna be... So now I'll play this last resource to play Rites of Lightning.
Mm-hmm.
And... It's not fused, unfortunately. Oh! Okay. Alright, so anyway, this... First of all, I'm doing 1 arcane damage to you.
Okay, I'll take that.
Alright, and that takes care of this. And now I'm hitting you with just a 4 attack. It's not fused. But it technically gets go again because I dealt arcane damage this turn.
Let's see.
So Hector, it's my turn right now. I'm the active player, so I am attacking Brandon. When it's your turn in this game, you get 1 action point, but if you play cards or trigger effects that give you go again, it basically gives you an extra action point. So, what you just witnessed there,
Wow.
was me playing a card that gave me go again, and it kind of beefed up my next action card, and then now this, I'm attacking again. No, I did an arcane damage. So arcane damage, unless you have some kind of gear that says it can block arcane damage, it's always going to hit. And so now Brandon has 4 cards in his hand, and he has to decide if he wants to just absorb this 4 damage that I'm hitting him with, or if he wants to use his cards or any other equipment to block. But he does not get to draw back up at the end of his turn. So he's sweating over there because...
Am I?
because he's looking at his hand, stressed, not knowing what to do.
Oh, I know what to do.
Is this from your previous turn, or did you just pitch that?
Previous turn.
Okay. Meanwhile, I have go again, but I have no resources.
That's reassuring. I think I just take it. So I'm at... I'm at 6.
Okay, so he's just taking the damage. I am closing the combat chain. I can't do anything else. The card I've pitched that I spend to pay for other cards just goes to the bottom of my deck. And then I draw back to my intellect, which is 4. Every hero in the game right now has an intellect of 4. But I think more heroes are coming.
They at least left them themselves the design space to mess with that. Yeah.
So now it's Brandon's turn. We'll see what he comes up with.
Would you like to add anything you'd like from the ramen place to the cards? And while you do that, I am going to pitch Express Lightning for 2 runes. Then I'll play... I need 3 runes, though. Where can I get an extra rune?
Yeah, I feel like I keep being in a situation where I'm not managing my resources.
Yeah, my kingdom
properly.
for a 3 rune card right now. Oh, okay. Okay.
You got it? You got it?
Yeah. So I'll play V of the Vanguard. This is a Bolton specialization card. So it can only be played by this hero. As an additional cost to play this, you may charge your hero's soul any number of times. Attacks you control on this combat chain get +1 for each light card charged this way. So I'm just charging 1 light card.
Okay. So now all your attacks are +1? Or
yes.
just light warrior ones?
They're all +1. And since they all have +1, anything that is anything that has been buffed in some way, I can banish a card from my soul to give it go again.
Okay.
But we'll wait until the attack reaction for that. For now, you got 4 coming at you.
4 coming at me. Welp.
And I spent 1 on these runes on via the Vanguard.
Don't love that. I will block 3 because this is a non-attack action card. So I'll block 3.
Okay. Sorry, as I'm completing this dinner orders that we can eat when we're done streaming. Okay.
Did you get Ryan something?
Yes, I did.
What happens if you hit me? Your Bolton triggers?
If I hit you, so I can banish. So you've blocked, right?
I blocked 3.
You blocked 3. Okay, so 1's getting through. I will banish a card to give it go again.
Okay.
But other than that, nothing else happens when I'm. Oh, was this? You are not defending by an attack action. Okay. So, all right, that's fine. So I just hit you for the 1, but I got go again.
Okay.
Which I will use to play Engulfing Light.
So Hector, in this combat chain, each time you have go again, and we close a link, we open a new link. There are some heroes that have abilities, like if you play this card as link 3 or higher, it hits harder or whatever. These 2 heroes, Briar and Bolton, don't care. So now you're hitting me with 3? Is there anything else special?
So I'm hitting you with 3. It has +1 because everything on this chain does from V of the Vanguard. And so it's actually 4.
It's actually 4.
And then because it's been buffed, I can, as my attack reaction, banish a card from my soul to give it go again. If I see fit.
Mm-hmm. I'll block 2. Or
okay.
3 technically.
Okay, so another 1 gets through.
Guess so.
But I will, as the attack reaction, banish a card to give it go again.
Uh-oh.
Because then I will spend my last resource to attack you with a hatchet. So that's 2 plus the same +1 as everything else. So 3. He gets some good chainy turns.
Yeah, I don't like it.
And yeah, Hector says, so it looks like you play as a single fighter, which is pretty cool. Yes.
Yeah.
This is not a game, we were talking about this earlier, that unlike a lot of collectible card games where you're playing as like a tableau of creatures or something, like we are a fighter, which is cool. You just take it, you've got 4 health left after that. That's all you need.
I'm gonna block. I'm gonna block. Ah!
It's agonizing trying to figure out whether to block.
I'll block.
Okay, so it has +1, but that has +1, so that's a full block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
Okay. This one I still could give go again, but I wouldn't have the resource to attack with my other hatchet, sadly. So I guess
you're done?
I guess the chain ends there. It's your turn.
Oh, well, I got 1 card in hand.
Mm-hmm.
And this embodiment of Earth goes away. And this is not the position I wanted to be in, but I'm going to have to Arsenal and draw and pass turn to you.
Whoa! Arsenal pass. Like the
Arsenal
podcast title, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't have anything. I don't have a turn like last turn either. That's for
Thank
sure.
goodness.
Yeah. This is an old pitch. Well, pardon me for forgetting to bottom that.
So another thing about the game is on these cards, you can't really see it probably.
You can hold it a lot higher up.
Don't look at my card, Brandon.
No, do it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I totally know what that is from a quick glance
on the cards for the viewers, on the top left here is how many resources you can spend by pitching the card. Pitching the card means it's going to go in your pitch pile and it'll go underneath your deck at the end of your turn. Whereas cards you use for fighting go to your graveyard. This is the cost of the card to play it. And then, well, this one, let's see. This is your attack strength and your defense. So all the cards are multi-use, which makes it hard because you're trying to figure out like the best use of this hand of 4 cards every time.
Yeah, which I like.
It's really cool.
I don't love Marvel Champions in general. Like, I not love that game, but I do like its resource system, which is similar. You're pitching cards to pay for other cards.
So what are you gonna do?
I am going to pitch this card. Who needs that one? To Valiant Thrust. Wait, not Valiant Thrust. Rising Solar Tide.
Oh, you already dropped it down.
It's just a 5 attack, and if it hits, I put it into my hero's soul.
Oh, just a 5 attack.
Just 5 attack.
Just a 5 attack, he says. Well, that's not good for me. So let me just quickly look at my hand, see what kind of magic I'm gonna do. That's cool. This is cool. I don't really need this. This would be cool. But then the question is, how do I pay for these things?
That is the eternal question.
So, I think what I need to do is just stop being greedy and... Oh! Alright. I'll block 2.
Okay. Is 3 going... You don't have your Earth Essence, right?
No,
your Earth Embodiment right now, so...
last round.
So 3's going through?
Wait. 3's going through.
Wow. Okay. That's about half your health.
That's okay.
You're down to 4.
You do anything else?
No. Remind me, can I discard cards before I draw?
No.
At the end of my turn, I have to stick with the cards that I haven't.
Yeah.
I guess I could have pitched them for resources I didn't spend.
No, you only can pitch when you're spending.
Oh,
You can't just willy-nilly get rid
All
of
right
cards.
then. But I can put one in my arsenal at least. So I'll do that.
Speaking of arsenals,
I'll do this. Oh, and when that hits, shoot, I forgot. The solar tide, when it hits, it goes into my soul.
Okay. So,
Oh.
I think you know what I have to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I have to pitch these 2 cards to play this, and I will fuse it. Rites of Replenishment. By the way, I saw a video where this girl can get a, 21 damage turn. I have no idea how to do it yet. Clearly. Okay, so I'm fusing this. When you attack with Rites of Replenishment, if you have dealt arcane damage this turn, blah, blah, blah. If it was fused, you may put an attack action card from your graveyard on the bottom of your deck. So, that's my fuse benefit. I'm just hitting you for 6.
Just 6.
Just the basic old 6.
Which is my health.
And I just can take an attack action card. Let's see. Let's get one that really... that you'll feel, you know?
Oh, good.
I kind of like this one. Love getting stuff from the graveyard. I have had games of this where it came down to running out of cards at the end, and
oh wow.
I don't want to call him out, but Matt losing because he ran out of cards. So every time I'm getting to put stuff back in my deck, I mean, this is not a good situation, but I could just bleed you out with cards,
yeah,
maybe.
You're really hurting me here. Oh shoot, what's the card in my arsenal again? Oh yeah, that's a cool one. Okay. Kind of. This is hard. Okay, I'm gonna block 6.
You're blocking 6?
I don't want you having your earth buff.
Okay.
And did you didn't
no
have
reaction.
go again, right? Okay, yeah.
No reaction, no go again.
Either.
Okay, I will arsenal. Get rid of this. Put these in the bottom. The other cool thing is when you are pitching multiple cards, you can put them in your the bottom of your discard pile in whatever order you want.
Or your deck.
And there's your deck.
That can't matter, except I'm just gonna kill you now. So
cute. But something I was listening a podcast Arsenal Pass. They were saying how there's a whole strategy to knowing
to remembering what order they'll be
or
in.
basically don't pitch crap that you don't want to play later in the game.
Sure,
kind of thing.
yeah.
You know, not necessarily knowing for sure the order, but okay.
All right.
What's it gonna be there? I have held on in this game.
I kind of have regrets. I kind of wish I had had blocked one card less.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's just swing with some hatchets. That seems like the way to go here. So I will pitch Seek Enlightenment for 3, spending 1 to use Gallantry Gold to give my weapon attacks +1 this turn and go again.
Okay.
And then I will...
Okay, wait a second. Yeah. Your weapons don't get go again.
No. It has go again, because that was an action, yeah. That's fine, though. They are buffed, so I can spend my soul cards to give them go again. And
if you hit.
And I
Only
will.
if you hit, right?
No, that's just an action reaction. Or an attack reaction. They don't have to hit to gain go again.
And you can attack reaction with that as many times as you want?
As long as the attack has an attack value greater than its base. So it has to have been buffed in some way. But this buffs all my weapon attacks for the turn. So I'll be able to do it on both my weapons if I see fit.
Okay. We'll see.
We'll
see.
We will see. We will see. So I'm going to attack you with a Hatchet of Mind, spending a resource to do so. It has +1 from the... I'm going to put this on the chain or something to remember. It has +1 from that, so I'm attacking you for 3.
Okay. I will block. I'll block 3.
Okay. I'll give it go again. And I will spend my other one to attack with the hatchet. That one would be 3, except if it follows the other hatchet, it gets another +1, so it's 4.
Okay. Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is expensive. So it's 4 right now, you're telling me.
That's what I'm telling you.
That is... I'll block 3.
Okay, so 1 gets through?
Yep.
Okay. And then that, I could give go again, but I wouldn't have anything to do with that, so I will not. That's my turn.
Okay. All right, come on, Briar. Get it together, Briar.
What you got, Candice?
All right, let's see what I got. Not that yet. Not that yet. Now I have not used my Rosetta Thorn yet. I'm not comboing the right way. Play an attack action card. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna have to go for... Oh.
Oh?
No, I don't need that. Alright, I'm just gonna have to go for Entwine Earth, and I'll pitch my Electrify. It's not fused, so it's just 6.
Oh, just 6, huh?
Just 6.
Okay, I don't think I'm playing this one, so I'll block for 3.
Okay. So take 3.
I'm
yeah! 3
and
to 3.
That didn't have go again or anything? That's
no
the
go
turn?
again.
Okay.
That's the turn. So we're both down to 3 here. Oh.
Wow,
Drew.
these are 2 cool people. Hi, Drew.
Hey, takes one to know one. Appreciate that, buddy. We're both down to 3 here. Put your bets in, Briar or Bolton.
Are we? Well, we're tied at 3.
We're tied at 3 right now. I'm nervous.
I know, and I'm going to attack you so many times here. Okay, I'm going to pitch Engulfing Light for 3 runes. I'm going to spend one of them to destroy Halo of Illumination to put a card from my hand into my hero's soul. If it's a light card, which it is, I draw a card. And that's it for that.
And does it get destroyed?
Yeah.
Good.
Yep. Okay, I have 2 left. Beautiful. All right. I'm going to spend 1 on Battlefield Blitz. 5 attack. If you've charged this turn, it gains go again. So I will be going again. And I'm attacking for 5.
I'm shaking.
Are you?
Well, definitely gonna save that. That's nice. So I'm blocking 5.
You sure are.
I sure am.
Okay.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
I had charged that turn, so it gains go again. I could even give it. Oh no, it does. It's not buffed, so I can't give it go again with my soul. Okay, so that's blocked. That's fine. Yeah. That's fine.
What are you gonna do now?
I still have a resource left. Well, I'm gonna spend it to play the card from my arsenal, Valiant Thrust. If you've charged this turn, Valiant Thrust gets +3, making this a 7 attack.
Oh no! Oh no! Wait, I'm drawing him in a mistake.
Well, what I forgot is that you defended this with an attack, so it should have gotten +1. Because I've charged this turn, so my.
Oh, so technically that would have hit me for 1.
Yeah. So now you've got 7 coming at you with 2 health left.
This is not looking good. Briar is bleeding right now.
To death?
To death. So you're 7?
This is 7, because it has a built-in +3 as long as I've charged this turn.
I only have 4.
Oh. And actually, and it would get +1 if you had defended with an attack card. So if any of those
These are not attack cards.
Okay.
So you wouldn't have killed me that much.
But it overkills by
I was
1.
just about to do 7 to you.
Sure you were. You had to survive long enough.
I'm just kidding. This is just, I want to let Brandon win so that he could appreciate this game or reappreciate.
I did have fun.
So he feels good and loves Flesh and Blood and will play with me again.
I did have fun.
Drew, so mission accomplished.
Is this game 1? How much health do you start with? You start with 20 in this blitz format.
Yeah, we're playing blitz.
We're playing the shorter version of Flesh and Blood.
And that was game 1.
That was game 1. Are we playing one more? I'm up for it.
I'm up for it.
We have food on the way, but ramen, you just reheat the broth. It'll be hot. Yeah. It'll be hot when we get to it.
I'm down for 2.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm getting Dromai out.
You
ticked me off.
Good game, by the way. That
was good. That
down
was
to the
good.
Wire. That was very good.
And
yeah, you were probably going to kill me on your next turn. It sounded like.
Still possibly, but I still feel like I'm not I barely use this, so I'm still not playing her.
Oh yeah, something's not.
I'm not playing her optimally.
Once per turn attack. When you attack with it, if you've played a non-attack action card, both an attack and a non-attack.
So it's only a 2, which doesn't make sense to play unless I could do that bonus. Unless I had to go again and I could use it as the 2.
Dealing arcane damage is very strong.
Yes, I didn't do it enough. All right.
Aldi asks, what brand of sleeves are you using? I like the colors.
I'm using Dragon Shield.
I'm a Dragon Shield person too.
Yeah, I just really like them. I like the way they feel shuffling. I have all sorts of so I have pink ones. This is my Levia deck. I'm gonna give you 5. I don't know. We're gonna see how we're going double Draconic here.
Draconic's a trait. Got it. You start the game with a Phoenix Flame in your graveyard.
I'm playing Dromai, the Draconic Illusionist.
Oh.
And you're a Draconic Ninja.
She seems weird. Okay. Okay. I dig it.
She's weird. Yeah. So, I ended up ordering some single cards. And then this is my Bravo. That's just yellow. But I ended up ordering single cards for this particular deck because I think she's very cool.
Wait, are there 2 cards in this? What's happening here? I guess I haven't read this. What
is it? Let me see.
There's on the back of this weapon. There's another.
Oh yeah, some of the cards have double. This is just your weapon.
Oh, it's the same with this one.
Yeah, some of the cards are double-sided. Just ignore it.
Oh, so it's you open a pack with a hero that you already have. You can use it for its other side.
Yeah, I don't know if they're still doing that or not.
That's kind of clever.
I don't like it.
No, not a fan.
I just want my cards to have backs.
Ooh.
So typically when you play this, I said it for the people who were on earlier, but Silent Stilettos. Can you see?
There you go.
Can you see that?
See the foil? Yeah, nice.
I have not played with these before, but what would happen would be we would both pick a hero, and then you're allowed to have 11 cards in terms of weapons and equipment, and after you see who your opponent's hero is, you can make your decisions simultaneously and pick your equipment and stuff. Because again, if Brandon was playing a ranger, maybe these Silent Stilettos aren't really good with rangers, but it's great with defending against wizards or something. So that's cool, but right now we're just playing what we got. So
speaking of equipment,
yes,
I did not have a head equipment in what you gave me.
Yeah, you didn't. I brought more equipment so you can just pick something.
Yeah, I can. Sure, that totally works.
I did that on purpose, but I can't remember. Did these say? I think this is the deck that the guy that I bought cards from originally, he pre-made me a Fi deck, and I think he just didn't include.
Oh, so this is not a pre-constructed product. This is a deck that someone bought. You bought it constructed, but. Interesting.
But I did buy a Fi Blitz deck. I just don't know. I think that's the one the guy made, though. So what are you looking for? Head stuff?
Yes, just some headpiece. And the one that I was using on the other deck wouldn't make sense because that was about charging.
So you can't use Earth. Here's generic head.
Ragamuffin's hat. I like the sound of that.
And you're a ninja, right?
No, but I don't like its effect. Next.
Maybe. I mean, do ninjas wear stuff on their heads?
Faye doesn't seem to. She's just got a... Faye doesn't seem to. She's just got a not slick, but a cool spiky hairstyle.
I always call her a guy, but yeah, I guess it could be.
Oh, really? Oh.
It's kind of androgynous.
Yeah.
There you go.
Blade break. Okay, this is fine. It's just a basic defense.
Yeah, I think that might be...
I'm fine with
that. I
that.
got other ninja arm stuff.
I saw what you were saying. Like, when I was saying that equipment seemed like pretty minor effects, like, I had some equipment caused some pretty significant turns.
Yeah, it wasn't great. I'm just peeking real quick to see if there's anything else you might be interested in.
I love the look of this game and how the frames are different for different types of cards. Like, do you know why does Lava Burst have a different frame from Rising Resentment? Do they correspond with the traits that they have? Right, like, any idea what decides what art the frames have on them? I'm just
see
curious.
If your red cards versus your blue cards.
Nope, I've got red cards with that.
Then it could be the deck that it came from.
Oh, sure, yeah.
So this one is from Uprising, and this one is from Uprising. I don't know.
My guess is that it's like ninja cards have one and draconic cards have another, but ninja seems to take precedent over draconic if it's both.
Okay.
That's the best I can guess. But anyway, I think it's a really pretty looking, a very nice look to the game in that way.
Yeah, I like it too. So my girl Dromai here. She's a draconic illusionist, and whenever I pitch a red card, I create an ash token. So ash is how I'm going to use my illusions to make dragons. And then if I've played a red card, my dragons that I control have go again while attacking.
Okay.
So if I pitch a red card, I create an ash. When I play a red card, dragons that I have under my control can go again. Dragons are like allies, so they're independent. So
dragons will be cards that you get on the table, they remain in play, and they have attack actions on them.
Yeah, a lot in this starter deck, and this is why I ordered some singles to get like actual cool dragons. This just has these little Aether Ash Wings that are just a 1/1.
Oh, so this is like you have a whole side deck of dragon cards?
It's Ash and dragons.
Weird.
They're double-sided. So, yeah.
Do you build a deck of, do you choose a certain number of them, or how does that work?
I think I've ordered like 4 or 5, and I might have...
I just mean, like, say you own, as many copies as you're allowed to use of every card in the game.
Yeah.
Like, are they all at your fingertips when you play this character, or do you have to choose some going into the game?
There are some that are like, you can only have one of these 3, because they're so powerful.
Interesting. Okay.
But other ones, like, basically the way it works is you'll have a card that says Invoke Mogwai. I don't remember the names of the dragons. But like when you do that, you would need to have Ash already out there. Then you pretty much play that dragon on top of that. Now I can start attacking you with the dragon, and you have to choose if you want to ever attack the dragon versus attacking me, targeting your attacks.
I'm kind of annoyed at times like this. I'm annoyed that this game is a CCG, like with randomized booster packs, because its design screams like LCG, where there are like packages of cards that very much go together, but you have to collect them piecemeal.
Yeah.
You know.
But the one thing is, as somebody who doesn't know much about like TCG world or life, they've made all of their like expansions, like they have these like unlimited editions. So like if you miss the first edition of something, you can still get stuff. Like I feel like it's still very accessible, and you might not have the cold foil version of it or something.
Sure.
But
I just mean like Fi. She says you may start the game with a Phoenix Flame in your graveyard, but just because you open a pack with Fi in it doesn't mean you own a Phoenix Flame, right?
Yeah, you would have a problem if you just bought a box of packs of Uprising. Right. You might not have everything you need for a proper blitz deck.
Yeah, that's I have mixed feelings about that. Like, I like that. I like the design that has kind of packages of cards that clearly go together. But I feel like this is not the best.
They want you to trade.
That's true.
Like, hey, maybe I don't play ninjas, so like I'll trade you my ninja cards for your illusionist cards.
True.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know what you mean though.
So Vi says you may start the game with a Phoenix Flame in your graveyard. I did. Once per turn instant ability for 3 resources. Return a Phoenix Flame from your graveyard to your hand, but this ability costs 1 less for each Draconic Chain Link you control.
So this is when the links, counting the links.
And then the Searing Emberblade weapon says once per turn 2 resources to attack, and it says if you control 2 or more Draconic Chain Links, this gains go again.
Okay.
And the Phoenix Flame that starts in my graveyard says if you control 2 or more Draconic Chain Links, this has +1 attack, and it always has go again. So even if it doesn't get to the plus attacks, it can be a Draconic Chain Link to power up your other stuff.
Yeah. And the
weird
key thing with Draconic Chain Links is they have to be Draconic attack cards in there.
Yes.
The other thing that is, like, so ninjas are usually a go wide strategy, like lots of little go-agains and...
I'm seeing that.
I don't like it one bit.
No?
But then they have, like, brutes that are, like, you know, more like that tall strategy or just, like... build up and then hit really hard.
Like, I'm going to attack you 4 times my first turn, I think.
Well, we'll see who's going to go first.
17 again. That's the same number you rolled last
It's a
time.
trick die.
16 again. What?
It's a trick die.
I am getting scammed with this die.
All right, let me see if I want to go first. I'll go first. What the heck?
Please.
Okay.
After you.
Alright. So again, when I pitch red cards, I create ash tokens. And when I play red cards, my dragons get go again.
Well, ash is under an object. That object has phantasm.
So phantasm means if you defend with a card that has a 6 attack or higher, it kills them and immediately closes the combat chain.
Weird. Okay.
The whole combat chain. Meaning...
And then, sorry, I'm just like reading your stuff because it's so much to process. Oh, wait, so Dromai doesn't have a built-in way to convert the ash into dragons. That's your other cards that are doing that?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Interesting.
And then this basically says my dragon allies that I control have a once per turn action that costs nothing and they can just attack. So my goal is to get dragons, to create smoke, to get dragons, to clap.
Okay.
All right. So here we go. Let's try some stuff. I'm gonna pitch. Ooh. I'm gonna pitch Lava Burst for 1 to play Sweeping Blow. When you attack with Sweeping Blow, create an ash token.
Mm-hmm.
And go again. So I am attacking with 1 and going again.
And when you pitched the red, what happened again?
When I pitched the red, thank you, I got an ash token. And I'll do it like this. I saw this on the internet.
Perfect. Okay.
Thank you for that reminder.
That's fine. You can hit me for 1.
Okay. Don't forget, you will draw back all your cards at the end of the very first turn. So.
Oh, I did forget that.
Yeah.
But I've been sitting here like planning the turnout that I could have with these cards, and I'm like, but now I'm attached to that turn.
Yeah.
That turn's great. For now, I'll take the 1. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I'm not gonna use like over defend with one of these.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, so I will now play Skittering Sands with my go again, and it's free. Transform target ash you control into an Aether Ashwing. I'm assuming I can only do it to 1.
That would make sense.
Because it doesn't say all of them. And then it says it gains +3 until the end of the turn. Create an Aether Ashwing token, put on Ash under it. Cool. And then it has go again. So now that means this gets +3 until the end of the turn. Because I played a red card. Are we still going?
Yeah. No, there's just spam in the chat, which is
fun.
Annoying. Carry on.
Okay. So this gets +3. And then this gave me go again. So creating that guy. Because I played a red card, my dragons get go again. And this is +3 until the end of the turn. So I will now attack with my dragon. Actually, I think because I have go again, I think I can do... I'm just going to keep it real here. So I'm hitting you for 4, my dragon is. And it has Phantasm. So if you block with a card that has a 6 attack strength, you'll kill it.
That's not a concern. Oh, wait, that's a good thing for me. I see. That's a disadvantage to you that Ash is attached to that.
Yeah, because you'll destroy it.
Oh, I didn't really interpret it that way. I thought that it was a benefit to you.
No, it's to balance out.
Right.
It's
Okay, well, I wish that I could do that, but
Ninjas don't usually have a lot of big attacks.
I have a lot of small attacks. I will go ahead and defend for 2.
Okay, so you defend for 2, which means I'm hitting you for 2.
Yep.
And then my dragons, because I played a red card this turn, get go again.
Yep.
So I will hit you for 4 again.
You can just keep attacking with this?
My dragons get, because I play a red card, all my dragons get go again. So now this is my go again for my dragon. And I have +3.
But wouldn't it just have go again? Like, dragons you control have going in while attacking. If you played a red card.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there some cost to attack with this? Like, what stops you from doing this over and over and over and over?
Well, that's just it. That was my go again. Like, I can only trigger each dragon twice. Because these cards, like this go again, is not for my dragon. It was for me. But she gives dragons go again. Nothing else will give a dragon go again, go again, go again. Okay. So it's only going to be...
Because this doesn't say, like, give your dragons go again. It says dragons you control have go again while attacking. Which sounds like it would apply every time they attack.
Yeah, but...
Right? Which makes me wonder if they can... Which makes me think that each dragon can only attack once. I don't think it
stacks. No, they do go twice.
Huh. Okay. Weird.
Yeah. Spammers found us.
Alright, well, I'll block for 3. And I can't combine multiple attacks to get to 6 to destroy this, right? It has to be a card that... By an attack card of 6 or more. Yep, okay. So that's just kind
it has to be one, yeah.
That's just kind of in like a tournament metagame or something that's like the counter to this. Yeah. But I probably don't have it. Okay.
Okay, so then you're blocking 3.
Yep.
So then I give you 1.
Okay.
My dragon comes back. And that is it.
I'm still skeptical here. Yeah,
because it's like a separate hero for me.
Yeah, there's just nothing else in the game like that, right? Because like weapons are always once per turn.
No, dragons.
Weird.
It's a newer thing. So this goes here, this goes here. I will
fill up my hand.
Arsenal this bad boy. No, I'll report back if I find out I'm doing this wrong, but...
And this has 1 health?
Yeah, so you can target attack.
Yeah. Okay.
And just 1, 2, 3, 4. But obviously, like, that's my game, is to create these And once I get my new cards, then I'll actually have better dragons that are like...
Right. Okay.
But yeah, you see why I like her? Although, like, she has some weaknesses. We're attacking. Dies or attacking our shirt.
Okay, let's see. This turn is not as good.
Oh, that's good.
I have to play another red card this turn? What does the rupture keyword mean?
It doesn't say on the card?
Sort of. Like, it just says rupture in bold and then dash and then an ability. Like, is it just kind of labeling the ability and all the information I need to know is here? Or is there any more
I think that's just what it does, the 2 extra damage or whatever.
Okay.
If it's, yeah, I think it's more
That's
like
weird because the game doesn't do that all that often, naming its abilities like that. Huh. I guess it kind of does it here.
You scared me, hey!
Hi.
We're on the internet, just so you know.
Oh, we've got more spammers in the chat. It's the same one. Just reporting them didn't block them. Remove. And put user in timeout.
Nice.
Dragons
sound annoying.
I had, in general, I'll probably have like subscriber mode on, but
I turned it off this time.
Well, I'm hoping to get better dragons, because I think the main thing I have is this Aether Ashwing. But yeah, she doesn't really have, like, her weapon is dragons. Her dragon allies. She doesn't really have...
Yeah, just the idea that you play any red card and then all the dragons you have can each attack once, basically, and then one of them can attack twice. Like, that feels so strong. But I guess that's not attacking for 4 in the future. It's attacking for 1. This turn, like, doesn't work at all.
I think it's incentivizing you to kill the dragons to, like, direct some of your attention there.
Sure.
But, yeah, that's...
Okay,
And they attack for free, so even if I don't play a red card, I can always do an attack with my dragon. Somebody tell me if I'm doing this wrong.
I might just be Arsenal Pass here. Like, this is just not a turn that I can figure out how to put together in any useful way. I guess I should just play a card fairly suboptimally to kill your dragon.
No!
So I'll pitch Brand with Cinderclaw for 3, spending 1 on Searing Touch. It's just an attack for 3 and I'll attack your dragon.
No!
It has an ability if it was Chain Link 4 or higher, but that doesn't apply here.
Okay, so just so you know, whenever an attacking ally you control dies, I can do something with my stilettos, but I won't.
Ooh, okay.
Alright. Bye, dragon number 1.
I mean, this is an attack, right? So you could defend?
I don't think they can defend. I don't think you can defend, like...
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Well, that was it, because I didn't have go again, so...
Okay.
Your turn.
Alright.
Oh, I'm gonna Arsenal this.
The card Matt hates. You'll see in a minute. Okay, here we go.
Oh, that's funny.
That would be nice. I'm gonna pitch this card to play trans. Oh, and I pitched a red, so I make another smoke.
Hang on. Can I go back?
Yes.
Because I now understand sort of what's going on here.
Sure.
Or, I mean, I don't know. I just realized that there's no reason not to do this. I don't think.
What,
so
I
had
special ability?
Oh, it doesn't... Yeah. Okay, never mind. Because I had the resources floating to get Phoenix Flame out of my graveyard, but I didn't have the action to then play it. So it would it would kind of just clog up my hand.
Okay.
I would draw fewer cards, so never mind. I don't think I even want to do that.
Got it. All right, so I pitched this to play Transmogrify, which says the next attack action card I play.
Aldi says he glanced at the rules and it seems legit. So.
Thanks. Yeah, I've been watching some videos and it seems like that's how people are playing these dragons.
Yeah. They seem
I think there's
crazy.
other things that are like weak about her, which is why I'll just show you this card I pitched, gain 3 life.
Oh, interesting.
Matt hated this. The Blitz deck had like 4 different cards that give you.
This is it's an instant. Okay, so you're not getting that when you pitch it. You can
No.
play it for that instead
I'm
of
just
pitching
it because I need the money. So anyway, this is the next attack action card you play this turn is Illusionist. Has that doesn't really matter right now. Has 8 base attack and gains Phantasm. Go again.
Holy cow.
So I will play this. Billowing Mirage. When you attack with Billowing Mirage, transform up to 1 Ash you control into an Aether Ashwing and go again. So this is a base of 8 attack, by the way. And then, so this, my Ash over here goes to 0. I guess it just goes away. And I make another dragon.
I don't have the faintest idea how I'm supposed to deal with this.
What's interesting is that people say that Phi is like way more powerful than Dromai. Like when they first started playing these.
Yeah, I believe it, and I can see how these cards can chain together. Not the chain kind of chain, but just regular English chain together into some pretty powerful stuff. But it is not happening with the cards I've been drawing.
You just take the damage. And I will say, like, this deck has been modded. This is not a straight up her Blitz deck. I swapped some cards. It's still Blitz compliant, though.
Okay. I will just...
Take the 8.
Blocking with 3. I'm trying to decide if I'm blocking with more.
This is reminding me.
Yeah, I'll just block with 3.
I should give you my Bravo deck.
Or did you have any more reactions?
No, I don't have a reaction, but I have go again.
Okay. Well, I take 5.
Okay. I'm gonna pitch this and nope. Dial it back. I'll just do my dragon attack then.
Okay, for 1.
All right. Yeah.
Well, I'll block it with my helm. Why not?
Okay, and then because I played a red card, it goes again.
Oh, you're going again with it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll take 1.
Okay, and then that's it. Is this me?
Yeah, that's your card. Okay. Oh, if you've played another red card this turn. Alright, well, I will brand with Cinderclaw. It's an attack for 1 that says your next attack this combat chain is Draconic in addition to its other card types. So...
And go again?
Yeah.
You attacking me or my dragon?
Oh, yeah, especially since it's just 1, I'll attack your dragon.
Because you have go again?
Yep.
Okay. Dead.
Okay, and then I will pitch Critical Strike to play Flame Call Awakening out of my arsenal. When you attack with Flame Call Awakening, if you've played another red card this turn, which I have not.
I did pitch a red card, sorry. So I'm just going to create an Ash.
Okay.
from before. Sorry, go ahead.
Nothing. It's a 3 attack, go again. The text doesn't matter because I haven't played a red card.
3 attack, go again. Yeah. I'll take the 3.
Okay.
See what you're...
Then... I will... Attack action. Oh. Yeah, maybe I should have done that this time. That's fine. I'll send my other 2 resources to attack with my Searing Emberblade. So it's a 3 attack with go again since I control 2 or more Draconic Chain Links. Does this count itself? I kind of assume yes?
Yes.
Okay.
It counts as...
So it just has to not go first, basically.
Alright. I'm gonna play Sand Cover Instant. Target Ash I control gains Ward 4 until the end of the turn. If my hero to be dealt damage, I prevent 4 of it and destroy this. So I'm just preventing 4 damage. Do you have any reactions?
No.
Okay. So my ward, my Ash protected me.
But it's gone, right?
This gets destroyed, not the Ash.
I don't think so. I think that's the definition of Ward 4. It's in parentheses here.
Prevent 4 of that damage and destroy.
Because the Ash gains Ward 4, and then that's the reminder text telling you what Ward 4 means.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I believe you. Alright, we'll destroy my Ash.
Damn right. And then I have 3 Draconic Links, so I can pull Phoenix Flame out of my discard and attack you for a whopping 1 with Go Again.
Decline.
Okay, take the 1. Why not, I guess. Wait, no. I thought of why not. Okay, I will hold on to that card. I want it in my arsenal. Okay, I'll...
Clean up that mess. Okay.
Your turn.
Alright, here we go.
Oh wait, I'm arsenaling this card.
Yep. So, I think I'm going to play this card. Brutal Assault.
All this says, I guess once the dragons are gone, you don't have much else, Candice. You just have to weather through the onslaught ran. I guess the thing is, from this side of the table, it doesn't, like, it's not like I have other things. So it doesn't seem like she's at a, it doesn't seem like she's at an otherwise detriment.
I just have
compared
illusions.
To me. Yeah.
I have illusions. Alright, Brutal Assault is happening. I need to pitch...
Ooh. It's just a generic attack for 6.
Some things.
Okay.
I'll pitch both of these. Which, since I pitch a red card, I make an Ash. Dragons are coming back. And yes, it is just a... By the all-seeing eye, I spill this blood in your image. I sacrifice this foul beast unto you, that you might take... Wait, what are you doing? Don't... No!
It's good flavor text.
So basically,
Okay.
I'm planning to, like, soup up my Dromai deck. Blitz. We should do a non-blitz game at some point, too.
I'd be down. I'm gonna take the 6. I'm at 4.
Okay, well, no dragons right now, so I'll just get rid of that.
And that didn't have Go Again, right?
Correct. Did not have Go Again.
Good.
And I'll arsenal this.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I am going to do a lot of attacking. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Maybe I just win. I don't know.
Oh, you're down to 4 health right now?
Yeah. I'm trying to go for the kill. 16 damage. I'm going to use my stubby hammerers, my arm item.
Okay.
Destroy them. Attack actions with 3 or less base power get +1 this turn. And then go again because this was an action. Okay.
So
and
what
then,
gets +1? Sorry.
Any of my attacks with 3 or less base power.
Okay.
And then...
So like all of your attacks.
Yeah, pretty much.
All of your little ninja slices.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'll attack with... Oh, that's not Draconic. I want a Draconic one. Chain links you control. Cost less than... Oh, wait. Actually, this is fine. Because this will have go again, right? Yeah. I'll attack with Trade-In, which is not a very threatening name for an attack. But when I attack with this, I may discard a card if I do draw a card. I'm debating...
Was it played from your arsenal?
Yes.
So you get to go again.
Yeah. If it's played from Arsenal and gains, go again. I'll go ahead and discard... discard card, banish card, discard. I'll discard and draw. Sure, that works. Yeah, I think that turned out good. Okay, so I'm, this gets +1 from, I'm going to throw this up in the chain just because it's buffing everything. So I'm attacking you for 4, and it will have go again.
So this... Let's see what this is. This free? Alright, so let's do this. Oh, that's so good. Let's block 3.
Okay. Take 1?
Yeah, I'll take 1.
This is just the beginning.
Do I look scared?
I will blaze headlong. It's a draconic attack. It is 4 base power, so it doesn't get the +1, but it is still 4, and if I've played another red card this turn, it has go again, so it does. What do you think about that? I'm going to get myself a drink.
Okay. So it has +1, you're saying?
It does not. It's just 4.
It's just 4?
Just the 4.
I think I'll just take it.
I like that. Okay, it gains go again. I will play Lava Vein Loyalty. If you control 2 or more Draconic Chain Links, it gains go again.
1.
Which 1, 2.
Oh.
Right, unless it's not supposed to count itself, but...
I think it would. There's a whole timing thing with, like, the way everything resolves. Like, you announce what you're playing, you pitch the card. We'll find out. We could be making mistakes across the board. So it's just a 1?
It's a 1 + 1, so 2. Just take it. Why not?
I probably actually will. Yeah, I'll just take it.
Okay.
So 2?
Yep. Then I'll attack with Rising Resentment. When this hits, I can banish an attack action card from my hand with cost less than the number of draconic chain links I control. If I do, it costs resources less to, or it costs a resource less to play, and I can play it this turn. And this has to go again.
Is it +1?
It is.
All right, now I gotta block stuff. You forced me into this. I will block 3.
Ooh, that's with a big attack.
Pitch to use this to block an additional 2.
Ooh, Ironhide Helm, what's that do?
It just says, when you defend with Ironhide Helm, you may pay 1 resource. If you do, it gains +2 defense. When the combat chain closes, destroy it.
Okay. So you fully blocked this. So I don't get to do the banish.
Yep.
That is a shame.
Yep.
But I do have a go again there. And Fi has not yet gotten Phoenix Flame out of the graveyard.
So you're gonna pay for that?
So it costs me 4 less than the 3 it costs. So I won't be paying much.
Okay.
And I'll play it. I control 2 or more Draconic Chain Links, so it has +1, and it gets +1 from the glove, so this is an attack for 2.
Yep, I'll just take it.
Okay. And that has go again. And because you didn't let me sneak it out, I do have to pay for this, but I will. I'll use the Sash, which just generates a resource, activate only if I've played a red card. I've played several. So, Breaking Point. This is a 5 attack, and it has that Rupture ability.
Goodness.
If Breaking Point is played as Chain Link 4 or higher, it has, when this hits a hero, destroy all cards in their arsenal. So if this hits,
goodness!
If this hits you, so this is Chain Link 6. So if it hits you, it destroys your arsenal.
Aldi, check the rules on this.
I'm out. This does not have go again, and I'm out of cards. So you're in the clear after this.
So 5. 5, you say? But if it, what happens? It kills my arsenal card?
Yeah.
If I don't fully block it?
Yeah, if it hits you.
Oh my goodness. Well, I gotta block it. I gotta block it. I don't want to lose my arsenal card. What happens to it?
It just it says destroy it. I assume that means
so
it put it in the
graveyard.
discard pile. Yeah.
Graveyard, yeah.
Graveyard, yeah. I don't know what this is in response to, but Aldi just says, haha.
Brutal. Because if I take 5, I'm down to 2. Did I win the last game?
You didn't. I won the last game, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Didn't
so
I?
have to, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Because remember I said I let you win?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Ugh. I gotta block.
Okay, you're blocking for 3.
Yeah.
So you're taking 2. And that's a hit then that destroys your arsenal.
Brutal!
Oh,
Brutal!
man. That was cool.
I should
that's going to do it for my turn. I somehow played 6 attacks.
Oh my goodness. These ninjas are out of control. Wow. And I have no cards and no resources.
Yeah, I guess sometimes you have a turn so good your opponent doesn't get a turn afterwards.
Yeah. So if I had a card, I could do this and get 3 resources. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I think I have to pass. And just draw. Jeez.
Okay. That's a bummer.
What was the name of that brutal card? Which one? They were all brutal.
I think there was one that... I assume we're talking about Breaking Point that destroyed your arsenal?
Oh, the one that destroyed... Yeah.
That was called Breaking Point.
Oh. Brutal.
Push hard enough, and even the weakest Volkai might find within their heart the courage to stand against the mightiest of dragons. That's the flavor text. That is perfect.
Wow. This is what happens when you do Draconic against Draconic.
So do you pass back to me?
I pass back to you.
Okay.
I hang on for dear life.
Well, keep hanging on.
I need those
will...
stilettos.
Like, this is weird. You can correct me if I can't do this because it's 0, but I have a Phoenix Flame in hand that I drew from my deck, so I can play it first and attack for 0 with Go Again?
Yeah, do you got +1?
No, because I do not have the 2 chain links that buff it.
I think you can attack. It's an attack action.
Yeah, unless there's just a rule of the game saying you can't attack for 0.
I don't know of that rule.
Okay. Then I'll attack for 0. Would you like to defend?
No.
I have no reactions, so we'll move on. Then I'll play Rising Resentment. It's an attack for 3, and if it hits, I can banish an attack action from my hand and then play it this turn for 1 less.
Well, let's make sure it doesn't hit.
I mean, if you want. You have 5? How did you come out of that with 5 health?
I'm going to, because I used all my cards, I lost my whole turn. I'm going to not do defense, but I might have a reaction.
Okay.
Do you?
No.
Okay. 4.
Sink below.
I'm not going to do the text, but...
You put a card from your hand on the bottom of your deck if you do draw a card. Oh, but you're not doing that. You're just defending for 4?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so it doesn't hit. I don't get my discount. That's fine, though. I will pitch this devotion that I would have liked to play for free. For 3 resources, spending 2 of them to attack with the Searing Emberblade. It's an attack for 3, and since I have enough chain links, it gains Go Again.
Okay. Now this is...
Yeah, Aldi clarified the one that destroys the arsenal. Yeah, that was Breaking Point, if you didn't catch that before. Breaking Point destroys the arsenal. The rest of these just destroy Candice.
Blocked.
Okay, so no damage gets through there.
Nope.
I have played enough now to get my Phoenix Flame for free out of my graveyard, and I'll play it. It has +1, so it's attacking for 1.
I will not defend.
Okay, take the 1. And lastly, I guess no, since this won't kill you, I don't think.
No, it won't. Trust me.
So I'm gonna bless you.
Thank you.
Even though that last chain had Go Again.
I've had like a tickly nose for like the past. Okay.
Oh, bummer.
There.
Even though I have a Go Again, I'm gonna pass an Arsenal this card. So.
Oh, thank you, Brandon.
You're welcome. I'm feeling generous.
Oh my.
That's the worst.
I haven't taken my allergy medicine. I have dogs too.
Yeah, are you allergic to dogs?
Yeah, I'm allergic to.
Okay.
Not like as bad as cats, but like I usually take allergy medicine every day. All right. When okay, so let's do this. I'm playing a red card. First of all, well, hold on. Before I do this, I'm gonna use my Silken Form.
Oh yeah, you still have a lot of equipment left.
Destroy Silken Form, transform target Ash I control into an Aether Ashwing. So I'll destroy this to get a dragon back. That's the problem with this game. We haven't had enough dragons out here. I'm not attacking with it yet. Then yes. I want to play Ravenous Rabble, which is free. When you attack with Ravenous Rabble, reveal the top card on your deck. And Ravenous Rabble gets minus attack where X is the pitch value of the card. So it is 1. So -1. So my attack is 4. And then it gets go again.
Well, I better defend, otherwise I die. I don't think I'm getting this card to chain link 4 this turn, although I could be wrong. Alright, I will defend for 3. Unless you have any reactions, I'll take the 1.
You can take the 1.
Okay.
And then my dragons are gonna attack. We can close this.
Yeah. Okay.
Or my dragon.
Yeah.
And I played a red card, so my dragon's gonna get go again, just so you know.
Fine, I'll take it.
Take it both times? Well, then you're...
Yes. Then I'm at 1.
Oh!
I was at 4, you've just hit me for 1 3 times, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Arsenal. Your turn.
All right. I just gotta do a little bit more. I was gonna say stabbing because I'm a ninja, but Fi seems to do more like burning. Okay. I can start with a trade-in. When it's played from Arsenal, it gains go again. And I can discard a card if I do draw a card. Let me think about this. Yeah, I'll discard this to draw this.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I think that was a step up. Maybe.
Okay,
kind
3?
of. Yeah. You defended?
Defending.
Okay. But it gained go again. Next, I will attack with Brand with Cinderclaw. It's a 3 attack with go again, and my next attack is Draconic. Like is considered Draconic.
Okay. 3 attack with go again. Let me see what this little treat is. Oh yes, I remember you. Okay. Oh, wait. 3 attack?
3 attack.
That is not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do.
Okay, you've defended it?
Yes.
All right.
Why are you saying it like that?
I don't know.
You're about to do something evil.
I just thought I could probably win this turn, and now that you're defending against everything, I don't know. But I'll play Scar for a Scar. So this is considered Draconic because I played it after the brand.
Yeah.
And then this says if I have less health than an opposing hero, this gains go again, which I do. So okay. I'm attacking you for another 3 with go again.
I'll block 2.
Okay, so you take 1. Alright, and I will Blaze Headlong. It's a 4 attack with if you've played another red card this turn, this has go again.
Well, I have to do something, huh? Damn. I gotta block again.
Okay, so 1 damage gets through?
Yeah, 1 damage through.
Okay, take my free recovery of a Phoenix Flame and play it next. It just has its own little buff, so it's attacking for 1.
I'll take it. Wait. Yeah, I gotta take it.
And
that's it. That's it.
It has go again, but there's no go for again.
My
so
goodness. Wow.
It's 1 life to 1 life, Candice.
Oh.
What a game.
Well, considering I only have my dragon.
Oh, I forgot about the dragon. I should have attacked that for 1. It's fine.
But my dragon's only going to get to attack once. I don't have any cards in hand.
This card is terrible now.
Good. Alright, I will... Aether Ashwing is coming up.
I guess I better defend, huh?
Yeah.
I am at 1. Alright.
Funny. It's funny.
I'll defend for 2.
Alright. She's back. That's it.
Okay.
You live to see another round.
I do. The question is, do you?
Oh my goodness.
I will play Ronin Renegade. It's a simple draconic 3 attack, go again.
Where are the cards I need? Okay. Okay, here we go. Blocked.
Okay. Lava Vein Loyalty. If you control 2 or more Draconic Chain Links, this has go again. Which I do.
Block.
Okay. I will pitch this for 2 resources and attack with my Searing Ember Blade for 3. And since I control 2 or more Draconic Chain Links, this has go again.
You don't have any money after this.
Correct. Tight finish here, Aldi says. Yep, it sure is. I don't know how it could get any tighter. And this is actually, even though playing with the starter decks that I had, we kind of felt like the game was playing out similarly each time.
Yeah.
It was generally a nail biter.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And partly that's built into the design. Like you're gonna block only so much, and then you're gonna start blocking a lot when you get to 1, right? Yeah.
Block.
Okay. Well, now I've played 3 Draconic cards, so I can throw a Phoenix Flame at you for 1. You just keep... We could go like this... I feel like we could go like this all night, where I attack 3 or 4 times, and you have to block all of them, and then... Oh, wait. You said you can't... You can't block your dragon, right?
Right.
Maybe I kill the dragon with this.
How much does it have?
1. But that's enough to just kill you. Yeah, it'll attack. It'll attack you. I'm not afraid of no dragon. It'll attack you. I'm a little afraid of the dragon. Oh god, what do I do? I'll attack the dragon.
Okay. Dang.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Jeez. I am so glad you attacked the dragon.
Are you really?
Yes. Because I'm going to pitch this to play this.
There is no defense on
There's
that.
no defense on it.
I could have won.
I was so stressed. You could have won.
You're attacking for 6?
Yeah.
Oh no.
By the all-seeing eye, I spilled blood in your image. I sacrificed this foul beast unto you. This is the brutal beast. And I'm playing a red card. I did not pitch a red card, so I can't make Ash.
Alright, I'm gonna block with these 3 2s.
Okay.
Alright.
You're safe. This goes is here. Oops.
Oh, I think I lost it there. Not attacking you. That's amazing.
1, 2, 3,
because
4.
now
You're in a 1-card situation.
I'm gonna Arsenal pass.
Okay.
So now you have the initiative.
Okay. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is play this instant, which gives me 3 life. My Sigil of Solace.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I see why Matt was upset by that.
I think the main Blitz starter deck for this has like 6 cards like that. Because I think she's like doesn't have a lot of good defense.
Right.
Alright, and then I'm going to...
I can't believe I could have killed you. Can't believe it.
I'm going to play Dust Up.
Okay.
I attack for 4. When it hits, I create an Ash token. Then I can transform up to 1 Ash into a dragon.
Well, I don't want it to hit then.
So you just gotta block 4.
Fine. I will.
Come on, Jeremiah. Get your shit together.
I think I block with these. That's 5.
Okay, I do not have go again, but and I don't hit, so I don't do all my
Right.
Nothing else matters. Arsenal. This one, and then draw 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see.
All right. I'll attack you with Ronin Renegade. It's just a 3 attack. Go again.
Okay. I'll block.
Okay. I need one more resource. So, yeah, I can't quite get what I need done. Well, no. Alright, I'm gonna pitch Ronin Renegade to attack with my Searing Ember Blade.
Is it 3? Base 3?
Base 3, yeah.
Okay,
Oh man, I'm kicking myself so hard for not just finishing you off. Oh man.
I loved it. The dragon made you second guess yourself.
Because now that I'm like struggling to get any damage through, I'm looking at the size of the decks, and I think yours is a little bigger.
It's
not
good.
good.
If it keeps going back and forth like this,
It's not good. All right, so you exactly blocked it. I guess. No, I think I leave this. I think I'll just use this 1 to get my Phoenix Flame back. Attack you for 1. Yep.
I'll take it.
Okay. And I'll pass the turn there.
Alright.
I'm down to like pretty much the cards I've been pitching, and I'm not sure that they were great.
I think I am too, but maybe I pitched a lot. Maybe.
Maybe I'm not there yet. I don't know. Ooh.
Okay. All right, here we go.
All right.
Here we go. If I do this... Oh, if I do this... that doesn't work mathematically. I will... I'll pitch this to create an ash. And then I'm playing from that pitch. I'm playing this, which says create an ash token. And then it says transform 3 ash you control into ether ash swings. So I have 2.
Oh no.
So 2 are coming out. And I played a red card, so they're going to get go again.
Oh no.
But this has go again. So before that, I will play Wounding Blow for free.
Well, this doesn't have go again, so you won't be able to. You got to attack the dragons before you do this, right?
No, the dragons are independent of me. So,
wait, what? Really?
Yeah, the allies can always... They're like almost as if I'm controlling 3 different people.
Oh, so they can each attack twice?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, man. Okay. Then if you have 5 more attacks coming, then that's
it?
I obviously can't defend, yeah. Like, these can each attack, but that's 4. I can attack.
Whoa,
I can
that
defend
was
4
stressful.
times. Oh, man.
And just think, my dragon intimidation talked you into just not... That was good.
Yeah, I can't believe that
good.
like 3 or 4 turns ago.
That was good.
I just had to make a different decision and I would have won.
So this is not a blitz fi. I mean, it's blitz in that
it's a blitz deck from the format of
yeah, but it's not the one that you get. And I'm kind of curious to know what is in, because I bought the other fi deck. I have to find it. But I'm kind of curious to see like what the guy that I bought a bunch of cards from, because he's like, I made you a fi deck, and the first time I actually played Richard with this last week, and I like annihilated him.
Oh wow!
Like he was, I don't remember, but it was just like I just crushed him. But Dromai, I have subbed out some cards. Like I've been doing a little research, and I've ordered better dragons. So
although didn't most of the cards told you to create an ether ashwing like by name. No, create this dragon by name, right?
Yeah. So these cards
you need other cards that create the other dragons.
But the dragons themselves come with a card that say invoke this dragon, like Mogwai, or I can't remember their names, Chromai or something. So like I would get the invoke Chromai card, do it, and then if I have the ash token, then I can create the dragon.
Got it.
But they're stronger than this, and some of them have other things. So
those are sure.
I'm gonna try to.
Sure good.
Yeah,
man.
I like her so far. I don't know. I'm enjoying like playing with the dragons. But yeah, there's so much. Like I haven't even played. Like this is a Shadow Brute. I have played a Brute. Is he a Brute or a Warrior? A Guardian. I haven't even played like half of them, and there's just like so much you can kind of explore with just one of these.
I love how these heroes read like nonsense so often. Levia here says, if a card with 6 or more attack has been put into your banished zone this turn, like, okay, that's not banishing cards does not happen often, but like I'm with you so far.
I think these people do.
Sure.
Stuff,
I just mean like, but I'm with you so far. But then it says cards you own lose blood debt during the end phase. Like what the hell?
Yeah, you gotta like get the lingo and stuff for the characters.
It means nothing. It's so funny.
This guy is a real, like I didn't have a blitz deck for him, but I just like went on like Fab TCGDB or whatever. I don't know. And I said, show me a blitz deck. And I put together, of the cards I had, I put together what I could. And then I just swapped in just whatever I thought was cool. And I was like annihilating Matt with this. Huh. So I don't know. I'm kind of curious to, I don't know. I'm going to get my dragons for this and see.
Yeah.
So do you think you'll play it more? Good.
I don't know if I'm sold on buying more stuff, but I would gladly play it with you.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know if I need more purchases in my life. but I did enjoy it.
How many games do you feel you need to play to understand a deck? I think that was my third time playing Briar. And I feel like I understand what she's supposed to do, but I still haven't been able to like really execute. Yeah. So I would probably say like maybe like 5 times, depending on how hard they are. Cause there's Azalea who's a ranger, and I played her once and I was like, oh, like I feel like if I would have played it again, she's kind of like simple, but just having that one, like, so something like that, I feel like you could get it down a little bit after like 2 or 3. But I feel like some of these are just a little bit more complex, you know?
Yeah, I like for my beginner level play, for my beginner skill level, I feel like my second time playing this, I will get it. Yeah. But I mean, get it, like, okay, I understand kind of the way the cards change together.
You had some crazy combos.
Yeah, I had some big turns. I'm sure that there is another level of understanding for, you know, how to use the arsenal better. Yeah. And, like, I'm sure that there's, like, a whole...
And, the strategy to
general
pitching.
Skill level. That,
like, what, you're also thinking... Because you do see those cards again. So it's like, you don't want to just pitch garbage, because then at the end of the game, when you need, like, some powerful cards... Yeah. You don't have them.
And honestly, like, part of the reason I'm kicking myself for not attacking you at the end was that you had already defended with all but one card in your hand. Yeah. And I knew that your deck had... I knew that your deck had some cards with no defense on them. Yeah. So, like, especially with that, like, I don't think mine does. I think literally every card in my deck can defend.
I think that's a little more common.
Oh, I guess not quite. Like, that Phoenix Flame card can't. But almost everything else can. So I guess,
think that's why they give in her Blitz deck some of those cards that are just, like, get 3 life back.
I just need, but yeah, like it with that kind of knowledge in mind, maybe I should have known, like, okay, the odd, like, because then it comes down to what are the odds that all 4 of your cards even had block on them, and the odds were maybe not great, and then I should have been like, okay, so probably I attack her.
And I think that's when, again, like, if we came into the game not knowing what hero we're gonna play, but you have a deck of 11 equipment and weapons, right? Then I could be like, oh, okay, I'm playing against a guardian, like, let me make sure I use this for my feet, and, like, you know, there's probably a whole fun thing with that I haven't even gotten to explore yet. What was that last?
And Aldi asks, is this a money game? Are there great cards out there that are way better than others?
I think, like, from what I've read, like, that there are, like, some, like, legendary cards and stuff, but overall, you can put together, like, awesome decks for, like, 10 or 15 bucks. Yeah. So...
I think in a well-designed, like in a modern, well-designed collectible card game, which I assume by this game's success, it is one. Like, the rarer and potentially more expensive cards tend to be more like niche, like they require a higher kind of like skill level to play them very well, or they're cards that you are kind of that you'd only really want one in your deck. You don't need 6 copies because you can play 2 of each color, right?
Yes.
So you can play
Blitz,
6 copies of a card.
In Blitz, you can play 2 of each color.
Yeah.
So you can play 6 copies of a card, 2 of each color. In the regular game, you can play 3 of each.
Oh, because you're building bigger decks, right?
Yeah. It's a 60 card minimum.
Yeah, that's crazy. You can play literally like the different versions have little differences, but you can play like. Up to 9 of a card in a 60 card deck. Yeah. Is Magic, you can't do that.
I still haven't played like a full game of this. I mean,
Hey, you have a Keyforge deck box?
This is when I bought from the guy, like he hooked me up with like a bunch of these boxes. Like I think I got $50 worth out of like
these are
which
nice.
is really cool.
These are nice, but yeah, it's funny that you were just saying like, no, I'm not playing.
I know.
I can't start Keyforge, but you have Keyforge
and
merch.
These are Gamegenic too.
That makes sense. Yeah, because they're owned by FFG, right? Or they are a brand name that FFG puts out merch under.
Because I'm gonna roll them both together.
Oh,
thanks.
Okay.
But they're just they need to make fab ones. Well, thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you.
You got the swing of it, Aldi?
I definitely will be happy to play more. Maybe I'll go out and buy some more decks, but I can't.
You should just pick
bought
one.
You bought all those booster boxes.
I do have cards though. If you need cards, like there's certain things like I have 6 copies of.
Oh, that's true.
So we could talk, but like I would say just go and like on the website they have like all the heroes, and you could even like click. They show like the website shows you like what cards like are their specialties, and if there's somebody you want to build, like I can help you with that.
Oh yeah, do all the heroes. So the hero I played first, Bolton. Bolton had at least one copy of a card in his deck that was like his specialization card.
Thanks, Hector.
Yeah, thank you for watching, Hector. Does every hero have specialization cards that they can only play? Because I didn't see any in Fi's deck.
That also could be because it's like a home built deck.
It could be that they chose not to put any in, or that they didn't have them.
There's a card that Dromai and Fi can have, because Fi and Dromai are from the same, like, Uprising kit.
Oh, that would make sense if there's some that they need to have, like, a certain trait.
Both of them,
like only ninjas can have,
because these are the only 2 Draconic ones. I have another one that I just got with the newest expansion is called Dynasty, and I have the start of an Assassin deck.
Ooh. Well, yeah, and I guess I don't understand how deck building works that well. And we should wind up this stream because I'm hungry. But
yeah, I'm hungry too.
But Fi was a Draconic Ninja traded. All the cards in the deck were either generic or were Draconic or Ninja. Did they have to be?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They either have to be generic, Draconic, or Ninja.
So they like have to match a trait to the hero.
If it's a plain Ninja, it can only be Ninja or generic.
Got it.
If it's an Elemental Runeblade, it could be Runeblade, Elemental, or generic.
Okay.
Yeah, you can only put cards that are either generic.
I see. So
I have a lot of generic cards, and some of those are powerful too.
But so that narrows the card pool down some that you consider when you build for any given hero.
Yes. Yeah.
Narrows it down a lot, I'm sure.
I'm not sharp.
Oh, and then there's like Draconic equipment. Okay. So there's even equipment that only certain types of heroes can take. Interesting.
There are like lots of good resources, just like Arkham or anything else where you can look up decks.
Yep.
And again, that's what I did with Bravo, and I was like surprised how powerful it was. But I think whoever did it, like I can't remember if the cards are just like cheap and they hit hard or something. But I was like, whoa, this is cool. So yeah, there's just lots to be explored with, and then there's like Dorinthia. She's one of the starter ones. Mm-hmm. She doesn't have like almost any attack cards. Like, look, no attack cards, but she has a sword. So you're trying to get things that give her sword bonuses.
She's the one that I have a starter deck of, right? Yeah. So it's about her attacking multiple times with her sword.
With her sword, yeah. So
interesting.
Yeah, the characters are really, really different, you know.
Malty says Gamegenic is a BGG sponsor for game night.
For game night, yeah.
Perfect.
Now we need to talk to them about doing some flesh and blood.
There we go, yeah.
Stuff. But yeah, cool. Thanks for watching.
Yes.
That was fun.
This was a blast. Thank you.
I feel like I'm still stressed about about to attack me instead of my dragon.
I am never going to live that down or forgive myself for making the wrong decision there. Man. Yeah, I just thought if I attacked you, you'd throw down a block and then I'd be back to square one. Yeah.
I'm really hyped to try wizards. I also I liked Azalea, but they're also I think elemental rangers.
Ooh.
So cool. With the rangers, it's all about your weapon is your bow, so you have to get different types of arrows into your arsenal to be able to fire.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. This is a cool game.
I'm eager to see more of it.
Yeah. I'll show you more of it.
I'll take you up on that. All right, well, let's call that a stream for now.
Yes, we need to eat.
Thank you for watching, for chatting, for all that. If you haven't yet, liking the stream helps the channel out, so we'd appreciate if you haven't hit that like button yet. And thanks.
Yeah, that was fun.
I have more streaming plans for tomorrow. So I'll be back tomorrow.
Okay.
You're very busy.
Yeah.
But we will...
another time we'll do it.
Stream or just play more Flesh and Blood soon.
Marathon.
Yeah. Ooh,
January 1st. All day long we will be playing Flesh and... No.
I could be convinced. I will talk.
We should do a Flesh and Blood marathon at some point.
That would be a good time.
Yeah. All right. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
That camera seems really good. But or the lighting.